Hi Shirley, thanks for agreeing to do this short interview on literacy difficulties. So I'd just like to ask, to get started, really just to set the scene, what's your speciality within the team here at Call Scotland?
My speciality is on literacy difficulties, and as a teacher I've always been interested in how technology can support learning, and over the last 10 years I've really focused on assistive technology to support pupils with literacy difficulties.
Okay, and so what's your personal experience of being sort of part of a team to support a pupil with literacy difficulties?
Working as part of a team, it's great here at Call because we've got another teacher on the team, Claire Harrison, although she probably specialises more with pupils with complex learning difficulties. But at least I've got somebody to bounce ideas off, so it's great when we're discussing a particular case that I've got that opportunity to work as part of a team with not just Claire, but she is the other teacher, but with other people with different areas of expertise.
Yeah, I can imagine it's quite useful.
It's great, it's great.
Obviously you see lots of pupils with different needs. Is there a framework or a model of assessment that you use to, if you're seeing a pupil, to do any sort of assessments or review of pupils' needs?
There is, and the one that we use is called the SET framework. So it's Joy Zabala's SET framework, which stands for Student, Environment, Tasks and Technology. So it's a collaborative approach to gathering information about the student and about his or her environment, and then focusing on what assistive technology can be provided to help them complete the tasks that would be their learning objectives.
So it's as you say, it's a collaborative process of a range of people. Is there any background work involved in that?
Yes, I mean this is again where the team approach extends to, because we have sort of work within the Call team, but then when we go out to do an assessment for a pupil, you're working with everyone that's involved with the pupil. So that would be the teacher, perhaps a classroom assistant, support for learning, perhaps an external professional like maybe an education psychologist, but also including family and peers. It's just really important to have that whole team approach to get everyone on board.
Everybody needs to be on board. It's not just a case of giving a pupil a bit of technology or something.
That's right, yeah, so that's when it works best.
So then, I guess that leads us on to the next question. What are the elements that need to be in place for assistive technology and otherwise to help raise attainment?
I think it's most important is that everyone has that understanding of what assistive technology can do, and for particular pupils when they've been provided with something, what are the expectations for using that, and probably it would involve the teachers themselves and the support staff having some sort of professional learning to upskill so that they then know how to use it and can then best support the pupils. So that all needs to be in place. But it's also very important within a school that they have the right IT infrastructure. So it's involving a wider group of people, perhaps the IT department, just to ensure that they're providing or everything that's being provided for the pupil matches in, so there's no problems with perhaps internet connection or updates to particular bits of equipment not being done in a timely manner, and therefore the pupil would be adversely affected. So
I was just thinking that we often get lots of phone calls about what's best. Should I buy my pupil an iPad or a laptop? And often that's the case. If the IT or the infrastructure doesn't support, say, an iPad, then that can be problematic as well. That's
right, and part of your consideration about what you would provide would be that it does fit in with the whatever the IT infrastructure that the pupils.
I guess that can be problematic in its own. If you have a device like an iPad which will benefit a pupil, but yet the IT infrastructure doesn't support it, that has its own issues as well, doesn't it?
Yes, and we would certainly be encouraging, if it's the right, we're always, so the child's at the centre, and whatever, it's not about shoehorning them into a solution that perhaps fits a school infrastructure or a budget. It's definitely should be whatever is the right piece of equipment should be the one that's provided.
Yeah.